Compared to modern beer styles, the brewing process used to create traditional fruited lambic is quite unique from grain to glass. These beers begin their lives as a base recipe of malted barley and a rather large portion, around 40%, of raw unmalted wheat. These grains are transformed into sweet and starchy wort through a complicated process known as a turbid mash, which sees portions of the liquid extracted, boiled, and returned to the mash for a temperature infusion. This helps to ensure the conversion of the raw wheat while still leaving behind complex carbohydrates for wild yeast and microbes to feed on during a long fermentation. After mashing, the sweet wort is boiled with aged whole leaf hops in the kettle before being sent to cool in a flat, shallow vessel known as a KOELSCHIP. The hot liquid is left to chill overnight, exposed to the cold evening air and capturing the various wild yeast and microflora present in the environment. The next day, the fully cooled wort is sent to barrels for an extended rest and ferment. Because no yeast was directly added to the beer, we refer to this process as spontaneous fermentation. These beers destined for fruit typically rest in barrels for up to a year, which is relatively short compared to other lambic styles. As ripe fruit comes in from the harvest, barrels are racked into stainless tanks to age on the fruit, anywhere from 2 to 6 months depending on the variety. This adds another layer of local identity to this style of beer. Some more common varieties you'll encounter include KRIEK made with cherries, Framboise with raspberries, and PêCHE aged on peaches. This re-fermentation and maturation on the fruit infuses the beer with flavor, color, and aroma. Once complete, the beer is separated from the fruit solids and is ready to package. Natural carbonation is built in the bottles by adding a small amount of sugar and yeast at packaging for one final fermentation and rest.